tadi sekolah, and then I went to the gym, and then aku groceries. I got enoki mushrooms, and I got strawberry. Akhirnya tempat grocery aku ada strawberry. Kemarin pas aku kesana strawberry habis. And I got oat milk. I am trying to eat healthier. Seriously, I've been eating so bad lately for the past 2 weeks. Aku menyadari, I think my body metabolism kacau banget. So I'm trying to eat healthy. I had a protein shake this morning. I had a salad for lunch, and now I'm trying to make a simple but filling food, yaitu doenjangguk. So if you've seen my what I eat / cook video, kalian bakal tahu kalau aku sering banget bikin doenjangguk because it's easy and it's healthy and it's good. So I cut my hair. I think you guys have noticed. I think this is the shortest hair I've ever had on me. And this is also my first time cutting my hair overseas. I've never had my hair this short. I cut it only a while ago. That's why it's still a bit stiff. And like it looks like grass at the moment. But we move. Anyways, aku mau pakai hair oil. This is the hair oil I've been using for 3-4 years now. And I still love it. It does wonders to my hair. I only use a pump like for my whole hair, especially my hair is like short now, so one pump is enough. I'm lazy to style my hair now because it's literally like 9 p.m. and I've got nothing tonight, so I'm just gonna let my hair breathe. Tonight I'm just going to finish on my assessment because I've got an assessment due in 2 days, dan aku nggak pengen kerjain assessmentnya besok dan lusa, so I'm just thinking of finishing the assessment tonight supaya besok dan lusa aku free. I think it's just like a quiz or something, but the quiz worth 100% karena subjek itu kayak dapat nilainya itu cuma dari assessment itu doang. So I really need to do good. After I finish my skincare, I will sit down and talk to you guys about my life update. Hi guys. Why is this so terang? There you go. So I'm gonna update you guys on what's going on with my life. It's been a very busy month. Very busy 2 months, I think. I am sleep deprived. I am also currently finishing my assessment. I'm okay, I think. As busy as I am at the moment, I am very grateful because everything is falling into place, you know? That's why I'm busy, because I'm working towards that. And yeah, basically the main updates that I want to update you guys is, number one, I am moving houses. So at the moment I'm living in a house with 2 other girls, my roommates. A lot of you guys ask whether this unit is an apartment or a house. It is a house, it is not an apartment. So literally the moment I walk out of my door, it's the road, it's not an apartment. So we currently live in a granny flat kind of, with 2 floors. Jadi kayak di atas kita ini tuh ada landlordnya tuh tinggal di atas, and kita tuh disewain bagian bawah rumahnya gitu. Kita tuh rent tempat ini 15 bulan, and the landlord and agent actually offered us kayak kita mau extend atau enggak rentnya gitu di sini. Honestly, I think if it wasn't for my brother, aku tetap bakal lanjut di rumah ini with my roommates. And that's one of the big announcements that I have for you guys, is that I'm moving houses. I'll show you the place once I get settled and everything. I will be living with my brother, and the lease for that unit will be 12 months. Jadi aku di sana nanti 1 tahun sama adik aku before we decide on moving somewhere else for another year. Di sini tuh sistem kontrak rumah tuh setahun gitu guys. And I was just very blessed to have this unit kontraknya 15 bulan, so it's more than a year. It's very nice. Aku benar-benar bersyukur banget ketemu landlord sama agent untuk rumah ini sekarang. They've been so nice. Mereka tuh accommodating banget. They're very understanding, and they know that kita tuh 3 cewek di rumah ini. Jadi mereka tuh benar-benar ensure that kita tuh aman 3 cewek di rumah ini gitu. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the landlord, for the agent, and for the unit itself. It's done wonders. Kita benar-benar considered blessed, lucky banget buat ketemu unit ini yang udah semi furnished, and harganya oke banget. Considering that kita tuh last year baru nyampe Sydney, and you know our budget juga belum gimana-gimana karena kita belum kerja kan di sini. Dan kayak kita ketemu unit ini udah semi furnished, it comes with almost everything, water, gas, bills, except for internet tuh udah termasuk di rentnya, and having a very loving landlord who lives just above us, itu so nice. I know that I'm gonna be really sad leaving this unit in 9 days. This unit sangat benar-benar kayak memorable banget because this marks my first ever place that I can call home di Sydney. Well, dulu emang kita pernah Airbnb 1 bulan kan, yang pas itu, yang kalau kalian nonton vlog pas aku baru nyampe Aussie, kita memang Airbnb 1 bulan gitu, but that place is just an Airbnb and I can't call it home. But this place is so homey. I've had so many good memories di sini, so I know I'm gonna miss this place so much. But also I'm very excited to move to my new place because it's going to be a unit for me and my brother. So basically how I'm describing my feelings sekarang itu lebih ke bittersweet, karena of course it's bitter to move out of a place that I call home for a year, but also I'm very excited buat move and start a new era. I think that's the best way to put it. So yeah, that's about moving. And then the second news is that aku bakal lanjut a master degree, sekolah lagi. So I think aku pernah sekali ngomong di Insta, pas itu pernah ada yang nanya kayak mau master degree atau enggak gitu, and I was the biggest denier of that question gitu. Kayak I know, like my friends know that aku benar-benar nggak mau lanjut masters. Setiap kali aku ditanya what's my plan after aku selesai S1, is that aku mau kerja. Like I don't want uni. Like everyone knows that. And then ternyata plans changed. So 4.5 years ago, aku tuh pernah ke Sydney untuk survei kuliah, ya kan? And I think you guys might have know that dulu aku pernah kesini, sebelum aku kesini officially sebagai murid, aku pernah main kesini buat survei kuliahan. Dan aku tuh sebenarnya survei kuliahan major early childhood education, karena memang aku tuh dari kecil punya passion untuk anak-anak. Aku tahu aku gede tuh pengen kerja di bidang early childhood education gitu, jadi early childhood teacher atau kerja di childcare gitu. Like I know that that's going to be my future profession. I love kids so much, I love children. But then pulang dari Australia like a few years ago, ini tuh pas aku masih kelas 11, ini tuh momen-momen dimana aku harus milih aku mau major apa dan ke uni mana gitu kan, selesai aku high school. Dan tadinya tuh aku mau masuk early childhood education, orang udah survei juga kan ke sini. Nah tapi mama aku tuh ada nyaranin ke aku gitu, mama aku tuh ada bilang kayak, mami nggak ngelarang kamu ngambil early childhood education gitu, cuman apa nggak lebih baik kalau S1-nya tuh belajar soft skill, baru nanti urusan early childhood education itu kamu bisa ngambil course. What was in my mom's head was kayak I don't have to spend a whole 4 years to learn a bachelor's of early childhood education gitu. And I took her words, makanya ujung-ujungnya aku ngambil strategic communications, dan bachelor aku tuh 3 tahun gitu kan, lebih pendek daripada early childhood education. Now I will be finished with my course this June, which is so crazy to think about because it really feels like aku benar-benar baru mulai kuliah. Wow. Nah terus kalau kita ngambil majornya komunikasi itu kebanyakan kita tuh kerja di agency alias korporat, which I'm not a very creative person honestly. Like somebody else can come up with the ideas and they can give it to me, and aku bisa eksekusiin idea itu gitu. Cuman I'm not the type to come up with the ideas, so I know that being in the agency wouldn't do me justice because I know that aku bakal very left behind, aku bakal lost because I know that it's not my passion di agency itu. And because aku tuh pengen dapetin permanent residency Australia, work sponsorships itu sangat-sangat penting. In order to be sponsored, obviously you have to work good, right? And I know that I wouldn't do good kalau aku kerja di agency. So aku balik lagi mikir kayak, oh, aku tuh pengen early childhood education gitu. I wanted to work at a childcare, right? So I contacted one of a good early childhood center, dan aku udah lihat juga, aku udah research sini sana, dan aku tuh paling serak sama satu organisasi ini gitu. Dan aku telepon mereka, aku kontak mereka, gimana cara aku bisa kerja di sana gitu. Dan mereka tuh ada ngomong gitu, kalau aku mau kerja di bidang childhood education situ, aku tuh harus punya sertifikasi gitu. Mau sertifikat 3, mau diploma, mau bachelor, mau masters, itu nggak masalah sama sekali gitu. Cuman kalau misalnya aku pengen jalur permanent residency lewat jalur childcare, itu aku tuh harus antara punya degree di bachelor atau nggak masters.
Oke, hai. Jadi aku baru nonton videonya lagi, terus kayak aku baru nyadar kalau aku jelasin rada bingungin. Intinya, jadi kalau misalnya aku pengen kerja di organisasi childcare yang aku pengen itu, mereka tuh terima any certification. Jadi kalau misalnya kita ambil sertifikat 3, diploma, bachelor, master, itu tuh kita bisa kerja gitu. Cuman kalau misalnya kita cuma ngambil sebatas sertifikat 3 atau diploma, mereka tuh nggak ada kasih kita work visa gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya kita pengen jalur PR, kita pengen lewat work visa, itu otomatis kita tuh harus ngambil antara bachelor atau master.
I will be going back to school, I will be going back to uni, but not di UTS kali ini. I will be going to Western Sydney University, and aku bakal ngambil Master of Teaching Birth to 5 years. And the course bakal berlangsung selama 2 tahun. Oh my god! I can never imagine myself lanjut masters. Like, that is something that is out of because yeah, I thought I was gonna be done with studying.
I am very grateful aku bisa lanjut masters. I am in no way complaining that I don't wanna lanjut S2 atau gimana. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. So the reason kenapa akhirnya aku lanjut masters is because I'm very grateful to say that the childcare organization yang aku want to work for itu mereka willing buat sponsor partial of my tuition fee buat di Western Sydney University. So they're willing to sponsor a certain amount of money for me to finish my master's degree in teaching. And also I'm very grateful to say that aku juga di grant scholarship sama Western Sydney University. So that really helps urusan biaya dari dua pihak, dari pihak university sendiri scholarship dan dari pihak childcare organization yaitu sponsorship. So that's why aku akhirnya memutuskan masters.
So I thought it would be a very good opportunity buat belajar lagi and to actually finally be walking in the path yang aku tuh benar-benar udah passionate banget dari dulu gitu loh. Tapi this doesn't mean that aku nyesel ngambil komunikasi. Aku benar-benar gak nyesel sama sekali, and I actually love my degree. Kayak aku ngerasa otak aku tuh diasah terus. Yang dulunya aku benar-benar like I don't know a single thing about agency, and then now like I'm working with organizations and companies and actually developing a brief for them, actually finding out, you know, like a lot of things about the business world in communication. It's an experience that I would never trade, and I'm forever grateful that aku masuk komunikasi. And I know for sure 100% ilmu-ilmu yang aku pelajarin di bidang komunikasi ini bakal kepake untuk Master of Teaching nanti. So this is why I've been busy, because I've been, you know, dealing with the shock of aku masters gitu, and also dealing with aku pindahan rumah, and also dealing with, you know, a lot of things at the same time. But this also means that everything is falling into place. Aku akhirnya bisa kerja and belajar di bidang yang aku tuh passionate banget dari dulu, which is early childhood education. And I can finally live with my brother. This is such an overwhelming period of my life, and I'm forever grateful for that. Like, I am so grateful for whatever I'm going through at the moment. This video is turning into like 15 minutes of me just talking about life updates, because there's really a lot that I haven't updated you guys because it's just happening all at the same time, and I really, you know, my mind's just been everywhere. It's not the end of my academic journey. I will be adding another 2 years of studying. I hope you guys are keen to come along with me on this journey to start a new chapter, new chapters, it's plural, of my life. Also, I've had a lot of you guys who are still in high school at the moment ask me, how do you know my passion? Like, how do you know if the major that I'm taking now is the right major for me? Honestly, just go for it. Just go for everything yang ada di depan kamu sekarang. Like, don't think too much about it, because kedepannya I know maybe ada beberapa teman-teman aku yang kayak udah ngambil major ini terus nggak nyambung, nggak suka atau gimana, akhirnya ganti major lagi. Of course itu waste money, waste time gitu. For me it's more like you will never know if you never try. Experience itu penting banget. You have to involve yourself into something for you to actually feel something towards it, you know? If you only sit, think about it, and put no action into what you're actually thinking about, itu sama aja nihil gitu loh. Like, you're only imagining things in your head, coming up with what ifs and like whys. But like, if you actually put your thoughts into action, like even if ujung-ujungnya kamu nggak suka, or like you have to start kembali lagi dari nol atau gimana, I mean, it's experience. And then you start realizing, oh, maybe I actually like something else yang lebih baik daripada what I'm actually taking now. Trust the process. Everything will fall into place eventually. It will take time. It will take your energy. For me, what matters is you have the courage to actually step foot and put action into your thinking, rather than you just contemplating, continuously thinking but not putting any action into it. Percuma omongan dan pikiran kalau nggak dilakuin kan. So trust the process, guys. I know it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'm wishing all of you guys yang lagi high school, yang mau masuk kuliah, or like yang mau kuliah, mau masuk kerjaan, or like in any stage of your life now, I know it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So that's all I have to say. Actually, that's the 2 major updates. I know a lot of you guys will be curious about kayak proses apartment hunting, and then also like apartment details, and then like how is it say living in Sydney, everything related to akomodasi and finding your apartment gitu-gitu. I will have a separate video on that. I will have an apartment hunting video up very soon, and also a life living in Sydney video yang bakal keluar soon after that as well. So I hope you guys are keen for that. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.